What's your name, sir?
Vu.
That's me. Hi, Vu. Thank you for participating in our Vital Bloom usability test. I'm Frederick, and I'll be guiding you through today's session. It should only take around 15 to 20 minutes. We're testing Vital Bloom, a wellness app designed to busy students like yourself. We want to see how easy it is to use and understand. Remember, we are testing the app, not your abilities. There are no right or wrong answers. If something is confusing, that helps us improve the design. Think aloud, tell us what you're looking at and what you're doing, and I'll give you a scenario card describing typical student situations. Read each card, then use the Vital Bloom prototype to complete the task how you naturally would. With your permission, we will record you just to help us with our improvements, if that's alright. And then feel free to give any feedback along the way. We'll just start off with just going through. It's not interactive at the moment, so just show us wherever you would, go. So it starts off here with setting up.
So I'm assuming just like finishing the onboarding process.
Yeah, onboarding process.
So start with email or sign in with app.
And then we'll go to
changing as age, what's your gender, additional information.
Yeah, height. It also has like weight, that's below.
Yep. And also just press this one.
Yeah, you just scroll and then press that one.
Now we want to know your current statement, full-time study, part-time study, vacation, and gap. Yep. So full-time study, and how about your schedule? I'm assuming you press edit and
you can edit it.
Go through yourself.
Yeah, and then when you press start, it will take you. I'll just find it for you. Ignore that profile picture. It will take you to the home page here, and I will start off with your scenario. The first one is you're studying in the library and haven't had water for 2 hours. Log 250 mils of water into your Vital Bloom, and then check your progress.
So I'll probably press plus.
Yeah. It should pop up a menu and show like what you're trying to plus, but once you select water, it will take you to the water intake.
And how many mils?
250 milliliters.
Press this button here.
Yep. And then add the water, and then it will take you back to the home page, and you're going to check your progress,
which is this graphic.
This should be bigger, but it should say summary down here. I don't know why it says stats, but yeah, good. That's a note.
Yep.
And then it will take you to your summary, which is here, and then just says note your progress, but not much more than that. And then go back to the home page.
Yeah.
The next one is you've been coding for 3 hours without a break. Set a movement break reminder and complete a 2-minute stretch session.
So a break reminder?
Oh, just a movement reminder.
So I'm assuming add?
Yeah, and then it can go when you get the movements. I don't know why that's not there, but it will take you to this page here.
And then what was the thing?
And it will just do a 2-minute stretch session. I don't know why it's on pause, but it should be play there. Time will come in, and then I'm not going to make you do your stretch session here. That one's that. Sorry, and then the home page. The next one is after a long day of lectures and assignments, check in with your mood using the mood tracker and review your daily progress.
Assuming stats? If not, would this be a button? Or
Yeah, those will be buttons, as well as the plus will also allow you to go there. But yeah, pressing that one will bring you to the mood where you just show me how you would, how you would put in your mood.
So press this as button, great.
Yeah.
Energetic.
Yeah, and then save it. Good. And then the next one is customize your notification settings to avoid interruptions during a 3-hour study session that you're having this afternoon.
So plus, and I'm assuming it will go to.
Well, actually, our button disappeared. There was supposed to be a settings button up here.
Oh, yep.
But yeah, it should be a settings.
Nope.
We'll make that easier. And it will take you here. And how would you set a 3-hour study quiet time kind of thing?
So quiet hours, and press this.
Yeah, you can change it there.
And then you change it there.
Any other way you would, So you have, so I'll read it again. So you want to change your settings to avoid interruptions during your 3-hour study session.
Change settings to avoid interruptions.
Yeah.
I'll turn these off.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yep.
Yeah, sweet.
Yep.
There's all this, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
That's pretty much it. Any comments on anything that
Yep.
would make it easy for you, say, from here to go? What would make it easy for you to get to the different sections?
I'd say because these, to me, don't really feel like buttons.
Yeah.
They're more like, it looks just like more like a graph.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And the only buttons that I feel like are buttons are either this one,
Yeah.
the plus sign, and the tab bar.
Yeah, no, sweet.
In terms of because like I'm assuming your app is purely like the whole feature is purely on just like break times, right?
Yeah, like scheduling.
Yeah,
like
scheduling
studies.
times. So I think it'll be more intuitive if we have a button on the home page
Yeah.
that kind of summarizes, or like say a button like for break, right?
Yeah.
Labeling break,
Yeah.
and then we can have this as well, but then this part can be a sub part of this bit as well.
Yeah, no,
So
no.
say for example, because like if you want, say for example, quiet hours, it changes like frequently, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you would technically have to change it like once in a while or like
Yeah.
frequently. So it'll be a nice option to have it down here as well.
Like a quiet mode in
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
for example.
I think suggested stretch you might not need, and that's where you can fit in the this bit.
Yeah.
Because they probably know what they're gonna stretch.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
sure.
100%.
Yeah, no,
But yeah, in terms of, I think hierarchy wise, everything's pretty good.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just putting like signifiers to know which one's
know
a
them,
button.
yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's it.
Easy as.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Well, that
you.
was it. Thank you for